Good morning, good morning. It is. It's a fabulous Friday. It's Fabulous Friday. It's Fabulous Friday morning. And no. We typically don't do lives on Fridays. But since it is Fabulous Friday and we are 50 days away from our annual childhood cancer 5K event, I said, let me just jump on while I'm out and about doing errands. Are you aware? Are you aware on this Fabulous Friday that we are 50 days away? Are you aware on this Fabulous Friday that you still have time to register as a participant? To walk, run, skate, ride your bike, skateboard, whatever means you need to do, your walker chair, any of that, to complete the course of 3.1 miles in this annual event, you still have time to register. Did you know that we still are looking for vendors to sign up and come out and display what they do, what they have, share what they give back to the community and places abroad? Are you aware that we always need sponsors to not just facilitate and sponsor our annual childhood cancer 5K event, but to sponsor us year-round, 365, to be a support, to combat, and to just be a blessing to those families who have been affected by childhood cancer? Are you also aware that time is running out? What are you waiting on? It's Fabulous Friday. You have 50 days and counting down until the event. So don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till prices go up. This is the last month for the rate that it is at, and then when July comes, the price goes up. So go ahead, mark your calendars, save the date on your smartphones, your gadgets, your iPads, your computers, your laptops, your mini pros, whatever it is that you have. Make sure you link all your calendars and go a step further to like and share this Facebook event on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter, on your Snapchat, on your social media networks, wherever you have. There's so many going out. If you cannot make the event in person, we have virtual going on as well. This week or next week, we will start putting together the link for our virtual Zoom virtual 5K. So for those of you who want to participate in your own neighborhoods or in another state, don't let that fret you because you're in another state. Please support us. If you cannot be active and move virtually or in person, please consider a donation to our cause. Every single family that we help has definitely been blessed by the support that you all give, because remember, we can do none of this, absolutely none of this, without the support that you give each and every day, each and every week, each and every month, however often you donate personally. We could not do any of this without this love and support that we receive from so many different entities. So we're thankful. We're thankful to be in the community, to be able to facilitate and assist families who have been affected by childhood cancer. But not just that, we are super excited and honored to be able to partner with other businesses to make people aware of the things that are going on. This year we have new people coming out. We've had Be the Match before. Of course, we will have them out again this year. We do One Blood each and every year. We will not have the bus out, but we will have information about why you should help donate blood and blood products. We have pet therapy. It is pet therapy, but we have I'm not sure, I don't want to say it the wrong way, but Pets by Judy. They are on Facebook and Instagram. They'll be out, and if you know anything about when you're ill or elderly people or kids that are going through any issues medically and they're in the hospital, the pets, when they bring them around, whether it's somebody dressed up as Shamu or character, or the dogs that they bring around for therapy, it actually absolutely brightens up their days. It's amazing that the things that animals can do to a child or a human being that humans can't do. The love that cats and dogs and different animals bring from their presence of being around people. And so we have them partnering with us. We're thankful for our annual sponsors, Red Earth Corporation, St. Mark AME Church, where my pastor is the Terrence R. Gray the first. Just thinking off the top of my head, we have several sponsors that are annual sponsors that return each and every year. So kudos and thank you for your love and support. Thank you to any of the new people who are filling out information. Thank you to Commissioner Burns and his office for reaching out to us. Love you all much. Thank you for the healthy business relationships that you have brought to us. Thank you to Classy Couture Fashions at 1209 Suite number 9 in Orange City. It's on Saxton Boulevard, 1209 Saxton Boulevard, Suite number 9 in Orange City, Florida. But thank you to them for their continued support of donations that they give to the kids, their baskets that they're donating for our silent auction and raffles. I tell you, there's just so many different people who come together to be a blessing, to be a support. Thank you to all of you who have already registered, myself, my team, and others who have already registered for the event, who didn't wait for the last minute period. This is crunch time. Again, it's 50 days countdown until the actual event day. We are having shirts made, and if you have not registered, not pre-registered, meaning pre-registered means you haven't paid, registered means you have a paid registration. If you have not paid by the 15th of, I believe it's this month, or the 15th of this month, you will not have a shirt. So sad to say, we will not be ordering extra shirts. Your registration comes with your registration to walk, your number tag, your number tag, your bag, the giveaway bags that we have with different businesses and different informations and little goodies and stuff in there, as well as a shirt. If you would like a mask, if you register for the event, you will get our custom Be Like mask, which I don't have one in sight. It's probably in my bag, but you will get a discounted price on those masks. And then of course we will have regular masks there to give away at the event. So masks are required still. There's a lot going on because of who we are and what we do. We definitely will require masks wherever we are. Even if we go back to doing community health fair events and things of that nature, we will still wear masks. So in honor of the kids who are battling cancer and their families, again, we thank you. I thank you on this Fabulous Friday. But I definitely wanted to jump on. If you would like to make a donation, again, because you cannot participate in person and or you cannot participate virtually, please don't let that deter you from making a donation to our cause. We accept donations 365. Our BGT is our Be Like Giving Tuesday, where every single Tuesday we challenge you to donate a minimum of $7 to our cause. So you can do that via our Cash App, which is Be Like Foundation. Our Zelle account is the foundation's email, which is Caleb with a C, C-A-L-E-B Williams with an S, W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S 201 at yahoo.com. Our PayPal is 0722, and as well as our website is belacfoundation.org, and you can just simply select donate. And we also have the capability to be able to, if you would like, we have some recurring monthly donors who donate monthly to our cause, and so you have the option on our website to select monthly, become a monthly donor. So great things are happening each and every day, each and every month, each and every year. We are embarking, as you know, the 5K is coming up, 50 days away, and it's not just our annual childhood cancer 5K. If you are not aware, we put this event on each and every year in the wonderful city of Orlando, Florida, where it's the Sunshine State, because we are thanking God above for another year. And it'll be year 8 for us, and 8 means new beginning. So we are super excited for year 8 to come in, to see what's going to happen, to see all of the new things that we're going to be able to embrace as an organization. And so we are super thankful again for year 8. Cannot believe that we have gone the 8-year mark so far for as being a nonprofit organization. So we're definitely thankful for that in itself. 8 years is a long time, and you may not think 8 years is a long time, but guess what? As Caleb's mommy, the founder of this organization, it's been a long time. It really has been a long time for mommy, and that means we have been without Caleb for 8 years. Actually, today is the 4th, so on Wednesday the 16th, he passed away on Father's Day. But on Wednesday the 16th is the actual date that he passed. So this month alone will be 8 months. And so how do you get back from that? How do you... I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. When before June came, I was kind of in limbo, if you would say. But today I'm managing. Today I'm managing. Today I am super excited to just be able to live and breathe and be okay in a situation where I never thought, or I never could have imagined myself in this place. Meaning, as a mom, to lose a child, I never could have imagined myself not just being here in this place, but getting up every day and moving and wanting more in life, not for just myself, but those in my circle and those around me. Wanting, as you know, there's so much going on in America. There's so much going on in America to where, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm just trying to see something. There's so much going on in America with children. It's so much going on in America, period. But there's so much going on in America with children passing away, whatever way it is, whether they're being killed, whether they're killing each other, whether it's from cancer, whether it's somebody tragically in an accident, whatever the means are. My soul cries out. And I've been watching the news a little lately, and if you know anything about me, I do not watch the news, but I've been watching the news lately, and just to hear and see the horrific things that are going on in our world and in our nation, and here locally in the Orlando area, it saddens my heart, because I always teach my children to be a leader. Leaders go farther than you would ever imagine. So become a leader and not a follower. And a lot of times we feel like my friend is doing X, Y, or Z, or I'm just gonna go do this, or hang out. I don't know what the mindset of some of these kids are, but as parents, even as a parent, as a mother of an adult child, I have to talk to my kids, and I really talk to them. And even now, it's about being a leader. The things that you do, just because your friends are going out to the hookah lounge and smoking and drinking and doing all of these things, what's your part in it? Do you drink just because they're drinking? Do you drink and drive? Whatever it is that's going on, make sure that you're being a leader, and not just any leader, a positive leader, because life is so short. These children aren't making it past 16, 17, 18, whether you have committed a crime at 17, 18, and now you're going to be locked away for however long, whether it's for life or whether it's for 10, 20 years. It's a decision that we have to make. And I always say, it may be in me, but I've learned, getting older, having self-control, some things you just have to bury. They say what's in you comes out. I can beg to differ from that. We all can have unforgiveness and be angry and be bitter, but let's choose a different route. For myself, I try to love and give back to everybody. If it's a issue relational wise, whether it's at home, whether it's with friends, whatever it is, business, I always try to fix it or make it right. And even when I can't, I have to pray about it and leave it alone, knowing that my heart is pure, knowing that I've done everything that I can. So like I said, this is year 8 for us as an anniversary, and Caleb not being here. But even in the 8 years, God has showed me, as the president, as the mom of Caleb, as the mother of not just our own biological children, but so many other kids, God has allowed me to, one, remain faithful in doing the things that I need to do, but the healthy relationships that have come about it has just it just makes me push that much more. It makes me push because I want better, not just for myself, for the people in my circle, for this world, for our neighborhoods and our communities in the Orlando, Orange County, the city of Orlando, the county of Orlando. Excuse me. I want better for those people around me. And so our organization is just not all geared about kids who have cancer. It's about that awareness of, we need to bring and raise the bar for awareness for kids with cancer. But not just that, on top of that, I'm trying to see if I can find my mask. On top of that, we need to support each other. So if you have a business, like on our Sharing Saturdays, which will be tomorrow, where we share businesses and organizations that support us, we are honored for those people to support us. We have We Insure in Apopka. We have Firefly Yoga Studio, and I definitely need to hook up with them to just get some me time. A lot of times my me time consists of reading and praying, but maybe I need to stretch out some of those muscles that I haven't stretched out before. So we're just not all about being a support and advocating for our foundation and our nonprofit and raising funds. But when we say, if you support us, we support you back, we do that. A lot of times people look for you to support them. And I can be honest, I've had people do this to us. They look for us to support them, but they have never supported us in any type of way, whether it's just sharing our posts that we post, whether it's sharing our profile to let people, ask people, are they aware of childhood cancer, whether it's just if they purchased a mask or a shirt or any BLAC paraphernalia, whether it's just wearing it and tagging us in it and posting it, asking people, are they aware? I've had people to send us messages asking us to do a review for their business on Google, but we post that every week about giving us a review. Reviews on Google is not just for services and it's for products that people sell. It's for services as well, because we provide services. If you've ever been around us, you know what our cause is. That's something that you can talk about on Google to let people know that, yes, we're a nonprofit childhood cancer organization, but we're going the extra mile for awareness to make sure that people know who we are in the community, what we do, and why we do what we do. Yes, is that important to us. So again, if you haven't registered for our annual Childhood Cancer 5K, if you can attend, if you only have $7 or less, make sure you're doing your part. If you have no money at all, the biggest support you can give us is to help us advocate by sharing. They say the biggest nation is a donation. Well, not all donations are financial. So if you can't provide financial assistance, guess what? You can donate. The power of share. Just share it. It's Fabulous Friday. I don't want to be before you long. I got some errands to do for the foundation. I've already been out and about to a couple of stops. I'm at stop 2 of about 3, 4, or 5, or however many ones I have. And I still have to have some breakfast. So I'm going to jump off, but I just felt the need to get on because we're at 50. 50 is always a golden number for me. So I just wanted to get on and, say good morning, ask you, are you aware? And to find out what are your plans in regards to our annual Childhood Cancer 5K this year for our 8-year anniversary, as well as how do you plan to continue to support us 365? Even if it's only once a month you share our profile to yours. I will actually do it when I come from out of this store that I'm headed into. But I just want people to really understand that we have to come together as people, no matter what it is. Don't feel like, and we do have goods and services goods to sell, but don't think because it's not a product that you can't sell, or we're not. Even like for vendors, we love to go out and be a vendor because we're not selling things. We have things that we can sell, and that we do bring things out for you to purchase on hand, but it's all about the awareness of it. If somebody sees this mask and they're just looking like, what is the belacfoundation? That makes people aware. I get so many compliments with these masks, and we're thankful for the Sock Gallery, who's located in the Oviedo Mall. They took our logo, which was designed by Frecklefoot Creations. I mean, we just partner with so many wonderful people. So she has an amazing eye. She's done our shirts for the 5K each year. She's doing them this year. And so the logo comes from Frecklefoot Creations, and the mask itself came from the Sock Gallery. So they don't just do socks and masks, and they have a lot of little nice stuff up there. They're on Instagram and they're on Facebook, but we just have to raise the bar in life to want to give back and want to support those who support us back. And sometimes you may think it's nothing to hit like or share, or it's minor, but it's definitely great, because the 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, however many people that you have on your social media outlet, how many of them are aware of childhood cancer? And so the people who know you may not in turn know me or our organization. So if you take time and share, then our world will grow faster in being aware of childhood cancer. And I have people and friends who have talked to me, who we've known each other in the business for years and never really knew. They knew we were a nonprofit organization and we deal with sick kids, but never really knew exactly to the extent what we were all about. And so this is why we strive to raise the awareness and the bar for kids with cancer, or kids and their families that have been affected by childhood cancer. So have a fabulous Friday. It's still early. If you're working today, be safe. Share childhood cancer at your job. Share childhood cancer at these fraternities, your sororities, your black businesses, your white businesses, your Asian businesses, at businesses everywhere. Childhood cancer does not have a color, a creed, a religion. It strikes children, period. And so we just want you to help us to continue to be aware of childhood cancer. And before I go, I was just shouting out a few people. I want to shout out Scott Roeder as well. We absolutely love him much. He has been an amazing blessing to our organization since we've met him. I know we've posted and shared, but I wanted to say we appreciate and love him for his efforts and his support and his love back to us. So yeah, guys, have a fabulous Friday. Make sure you're making the positive choice to be a positive leader in the community. If you have kids in the house, sit down and have conversations with those kids this weekend. I don't care if they're adults or not. Stop cursing and talking adult things in front of these children, and make sure you are doing your part to make sure that they have the roadmap of life. The Bible says if you train them up. And so when they start to departing and going ways that they know is right or wrong, it's up to them and their conscience. You've done your part, and that's all you can do. So it's up to them and their conscience to get back on track. So help them to be great leaders of today. Have an amazing, fabulous Friday, and I'm out.